Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Geek Ride. Alex here for you guys today. Just a little message, little chat with you guys for the end of the year. First of all, big thank you to everybody who have followed the videos, the gameplay, and everything this year. A special shout out to everybody who came for Felipe and I and watch all our review for Dragon Quest. It was awesome. By the way, I don't need these anymore. So big shout out. A big thank you to everyone who came, watched the video, comment, send us Felipe and I message and everything. It was awesome. We're gonna start with that. I'm hoping you are wondering where that last episode is. Basically, I made a mistake 2 weeks ago. I said there was 12 episodes to the season, and this week when I watched the 12th episode and I got to the end and there was no end, I was like, this is a mistake. So I went back on the internet, Wikipedia had a mistake. I went for another site that was saying basically that the 13th episode will be out on December 26th. Um, so basically, we talked, Felipe and I, and we decide. I invited Felipe graciously, and I asked him if he was willing on the 26th, right after Christmas, on the 26th morning, so we can basically talk about that last episode, episode 11, 12, 13, all in one big showdown to end the season. So I'm gonna have to ask you guys to wait just a little bit longer. I will post the episode as soon as the recording has stopped. But it's gonna be very fun. So me and Felipe we're supposed to meet quite early in the morning. Of course, we're gonna try to catch the episode first, early in the morning, then do the episode, and then I'm gonna stream it. So it's coming. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be a big bow on this year. So speaking of which, this year was weird and cool and experimental for me. I basically relaunched the Geek Ride this year with shows like Geek Out and Play. Um, so early on in the year when I was planning everything for the Geek Ride, where I had Geek Out, that would be like a podcast, a regular podcast, then Geek Out and Play, that would be this discovery show to try new games and stuff like that, and we had a mini weekly, which was like the I would talk about television and everything. But 2020 was weird, uh, and I changed my thing. I switched it up a few times during the year. Launched the Frost Zone. It wasn't really what I wanted to do, just because like life in general came creeping more and more on what I wanted to do with this. So I have a few plans for 2021. Well, we're not going away, no way. I have too much fun doing this, even if I don't do it every single day. Um, like I want to continue this. I want to continue this adventure with you guys. The reception that we had for a Geek Out review of Dragon Quest, The Adventure of Dai, was awesome. So I want to continue in that alley. So I'm not gonna give you the details for now. I'm just gonna give you the broad stroke for 2021. So Geek Out and Play will come back. It will really be basically, I'm gonna take the geek out of it. It's gonna be Go Play. I'm really gonna leave it at that. It's gonna be Go Play. No things with Geek Out. I'm gonna kind of separate what Geek Out and what Go Play are. So Go Play will hopefully go back to um, an era of discovery. I really want to come once or twice a week and just go around again. Xbox Game Pass, PlayStation Now, like all the services or all the bonuses that you can get with other services that give you a game that usually you wouldn't play. So we're gonna stay away from the big AAA. We're gonna explore games that are, in my opinion, or overlooked, or that I don't even know about, and I'm like, what is this? Let's try it out. So that's gonna be that. The stream gonna be a little bit longer. I don't know yet exactly how I'm gonna plan it, but like I said, it's gonna be once or twice a week. It's coming back to the original formula. It's gonna be game discovery mostly. Um, so I'm not gonna stream anymore. I'm gonna keep it strictly, mostly to YouTube. It's gonna be very different. I'm gonna try and put a little bit more. How can I say, production behind it? So bring back a little bit on the projects, but deliver a better product. That's what I'm hoping to do for 2021. Geek Out is gonna come back. I'm gonna try to be a little bit more regular with it because I love to be in front of the camera, just like I'm doing right now. Not having to concentrate on a game or anything, just pouring my heart out and having fun with you guys about any subject. So that one I'm gonna try to make it a little bit more regular and instead of streaming on Twitch, I'm gonna try and bring the show in audio form in 2021. So again, not giving any details right now, just trying to uh, figure out what we're gonna do. If the Adventure of Die are coming back next year and Felipe is on board, I love to work on these short series that come and go. So I'm gonna try to do more of these in 2021. I'm gonna try to find or other creators or people that I know around me that are passionate about something and basically just do a mini series about that subject with them. So just a few weeks, we come and go, we talk for 20 to 45 to an hour. Doesn't matter, but we pick one specific subject and we really go out and explore this subject. So I don't know if it's gonna be integrated to Geek Out. Is it gonna stay Geek Out review or Geek Out blah 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 blah? I guess so because this is really like the DNA of Geek Out. Is basically this is what I want. I want Geek Out to be the place where I come or I invite other people to come and geek out on what they really, really love, um, with no restraint. Like if your bambuza is those little troll that we had in the 80s, 90s that you could like do whatever with the hair. If you are a deep and you're maniac of this and you know the subject and you know the history of this, please contact me just like Felipe. Felipe and I started this little mini series because he tweeted at me that he liked Adventure of Die and he read the manga and he saw the first TV show. And I said, like, hey, do you want to come in on camera and talk about it? And it gave us many hours of fun just geeking out about something that we both love and that we both want to share. So I'm gonna try to have other mini series like that throughout 2021. I would like to have at least one or two if I can find enough people and have more. That will be amazing. So Twitter is open at SoShwank. Look in the description and DM me if you have something you want to say, a subject that you really love, and you want to lash it out. So these are my plans. I have other, like, my whiteboard beside me is never white. I always put idea and what I would like to do, and depending on how my life changes in the next 6 months, so from January to July, many things can change in my personal life. Like I'm working towards things that may or may not happen in the next 6 to 8 months. If that happen, I will move the pieces around and readjust there and then. But for now, we are keeping this in the morning. I am still working at night. So yeah, so January, I when I'm coming back from Christmas vacation, so in the first or second week of the month of January, I will be back. The Geek Ride will be back, and like we have these lists of things that we want to do every year. For me, this year, my to-do list is really like at least for the first 6 months. Let's put this like this. I'm gonna explain a little bit more probably in the next video, but let's say for the next 6 months, my goal is to be more regular. Geek out, yeah. Go Play is coming back to regular formula. I want to discover a new game and share my thoughts and my first impression of the game. We're gonna play a little longer these times. 1 hour, I think it's a little bit too short. Like sometime games, especially games with like RPGs or games that you unlock mechanic as you go. Sometimes the first hour is not enough to see and give proper opinion as if I would go back and play that game. So we're gonna geek out and play. It's gonna come back. I'm gonna switch it and call it Go Play. I swear to God, it's gonna come back. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be exploratory, and geek out. I'm gonna do it a little bit more regularly. So I don't know if it's gonna be once a week, once every 2 week, whatever. But whatever in January I say that geek out is going to be. This is the goal I'm setting. This is like, okay, if I say every 2 week, I'm gonna do it every 2 week. I'm not gonna skip for any reason or blah 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 blah. And I'm gonna manage a schedule of release of these episodes uh, when when the time has come, depending on how in my own week or weekend I want to work on these projects. So that's that, guys. That's gonna be 2021. Like I said, uh, keeping the core two episode, the core two shows, and basically making them regular and expanding with smaller series like Dragon Quest or whatever I come up in the next year. So I hope you're gonna be with me, guys. If you liked the Adventure of Dice series, I'm gonna bring you more of these in 2021. But please show me that you want them. And like I said, even if you're not a content creator, okay, you have never been behind a camera, you just want a talk and you like you're a big Sailor Moon and you want to talk for 2 hours about what you think the bigger difference are between the remake and the original. Go ahead, DM me, let me know what your thoughts are. Let's discuss for a few minutes, few hours, depending on how it goes, and create content. So there you go. That's it, guys. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever you are celebrating this year. Please do it safe, do it happily, be nice to your parents, your family, everybody. It's has been a tough year for a lot and a lot and a lot of people, and I wish everyone a very happy New Year. I'll see you on January, uh, whatever, in the first few weeks of January with the new programming, with the new look, not look, but you know what I mean, with what I want this show to be. And of course, don't miss Dragon Quest in review. The last episode is gonna come on December 26th. All right, guys. I love you. See ya. Ciao.